Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be creating 3 looks using 3 different discontinued palettes by TheBalm Cosmetics. For the first look, I'm using the BalmVoyage palette. To start, I'm priming my eyelids with the Pilouise base in the shade 0.5, then I'm dipping into the matte terracotta shade called Tervetuloa and applying this to my outer V and crease. Once I've blended that out with the Morphe JH31 brush, I'm applying the bronzer shade Croeso and sweeping this into the crease as well. Next, I'm taking a clean, fluffy blending brush and blending the top edge of the shadow so that it diffuses into the base. Now I'm applying those 2 shades to my lower lash line using the Morphe JH40 brush. Next, I'm taking this deep shimmery brown shade called Willkommen and applying that to the outer half of the lid beneath the crease using the Morphe M506 brush. To add more depth to the outer V, I'm picking up the darkest shade in the palette called Failte and applying it to the outer V. Then I'm picking up the shimmery gold shade called Willkommen and applying it to the inner half of the lid beneath the crease, as well as the inner half of the lower lash line. To highlight the inner corner, I'm applying the pale gold shade called Bienvenue. Next, I'm curling my lashes with the Kevyn Aucoin lash curler and popping on some Milk Makeup Kush mascara. Then, I'm applying the Aliexpress Visofree lashes and the style D121. Finally, I'm finishing off the look by tightlining with the Note Cosmetics Intense Look Eye Pencil and applying the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Roach to my waterline. Now it's time to move on to the next look. For the second look, I'm using the Balm Jovi palette. To start, I'm priming my eyelids with the Pilouise base in 0.5, which I'm tapping out until it's smooth. Then I'm dipping into the matte terracotta shade called Allegro and applying this to my crease. To add more depth to the look, I'm applying the grayish purple shade called Moderato to the outer V and inner part of the lid. I'm then sweeping that shade through the crease. Next, I'm creating a halo effect by applying the lighter purple shade called Rem to the center of the lid. Now, I'm just taking some more of the moderato shade and sweeping it around that lighter purple shade. To make sure everything's nice and blended, I'm applying more of the allegro shade around what we just applied. To add a little bit of sparkle to the center of the lid, I'm tapping on some of the shimmery rose gold shade called Blink 1982 using the JH42 brush. For my lower lash line, I'm applying this copper shade called Alice Copper, and for my inner corner highlight, I'm applying this icy shade called Metalica. Next, I'm curling my lashes and applying the Milk Kush mascara. I'm also popping on some of the same pair of Aliexpress Visofree lashes in the style D121. Finally, I'm finishing off the look by tightlining with the No Cosmetics Intense Look Eye Pencil and applying the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Alkaline to my waterline. Now it's time to move on to the next look. For the third look, I'm using the BalmSai palette. As always, I'm starting by priming my lids with the P. Louise base. Then I'm picking up this matte brown shade called Righteous and applying that to my outer V and crease. After I've achieved a decent color payoff, I'm blending it out by sweeping this lighter brown shade called Stoked along the outer edge of it. Next, I'm blending the outer edge of all of the shadow with a clean JH30 brush. For my lower lash line, I'm applying those two brown shades using the JH40 brush. Now for the lid space, I'm first applying this shimmery teal shade called Pipeline all over the lid beneath the crease. Then, I'm picking up this shimmery blue shade called Woodie and applying that to the outer V. Next, I'm taking the same brush I used to apply the stoked shade and sweeping that around the shimmery shades so that they're nice and blended. For my inner corner highlight, I'm first applying the light gold shade called Tubular, then I'm topping that off with the pearl shade called Sandbar. Next, I'm curling my lashes, applying the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, and popping on the Visofree lashes in the style D121, which are available on Aliexpress. Finally, I'm finishing off the look by tightlining with the Note Cosmetics Intense Look Eye Pencil and applying the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in The Night King from the Game of Thrones collection to my waterline. And that completes these 3 looks using the Discontinued palettes by TheBalm Cosmetics. Let me know in the comments below which out of the 3 looks was your favorite, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!